And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Hill is out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. It's good.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Milwaukee the rebound. Giannis dunks it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great. Nose for the ball.
Here's Hunter. 9 points last game. To the paint. Here's Young. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Collins against Antetokounmpo. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Here's MP after Clint Capella's bucket. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Murray, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
MP against Murray. And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young looking it over. Drops in the layup for two. Young's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Now here's Giannis. 29 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now, here is Young after the miss from MP. With a step back. Young, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Offensive rebound. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo finds MP. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They lead by 7. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And that one drops for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
The Hawks leading by 7. Passes it to Young. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Takes it down to Middleton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. To the middle. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Now Collins. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Murray dishes to Collins. Murray against Giannis. Inside. Here's MP. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. Murray against MP. And here is Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. He tries for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Now, just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Atlanta's shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
A 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 21 in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Over Middleton. Here's Collins. To the wing on the left. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Roby comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Hill. MP, good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Hawks trail by 4. Holiday looking for an opening. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
MP, and he banks in the lane. 28 points for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Holiday, the pass to Griffin. Hawks passing it around. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
A 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 31.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Capella kicks to Holiday. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bucks leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. MP, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Holiday, no one around him. Offensive rebound. He shoots again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team second.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
That's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. He can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Matthews against Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Now here is Holiday. And that one released in time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm.
All right, fans, look who it is.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Silva in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hill's checked in. Young from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter against MP. Back to Giannis. Floats it up for MP. And that one is good. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 13.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Collins kicks to Hunter. And the pass to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
MP with it. He has 35. It's Hill on the wing. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. Hill against Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Giannis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Paige Diop, the pass to MP. Down low. Kicks it to Giannis. And the layup is good. Giannis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Atlanta calls timeout. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Murray's checked in. To the left wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's MP. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Outside Hill. MP against Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Milwaukee. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
MP up top. He has 35. Shot clock at 5. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks trail by 13. Murray the pass to Young. And here is Hunter. Young outside. To the middle. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Giannis throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Murray for three. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Hill against Young. Dishes to Murray. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. In the corner, Collins with it. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP right side. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 39.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 17. And stolen by MP. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's stolen by Capella, and the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Griffin's checked in for Collins. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Griffin. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
MP passes to Hill. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 44.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray, the pass to Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road.
So it's Milwaukee riding a 15-point lead.
With the score, your Hawks 50, the Bucks 65.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Hill. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. MP kicks to Hill. MP passes to Hill. Right side, out of the Kumbo. He's looking for MP and finds him.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Young at the elbow. Count it, good. Young's got 19 points.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
A nice shot by MP.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The Hawks trail by 17. Passes it to Collins. Murray outside. Over Hill. Capella trying to free himself up. Murray, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Hill has it in the corner. Back to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Hunter, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Back to Giannis. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Murray finds Young to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 21.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Milwaukee leading by 20. MP looking around. There's the dish to Giannis. Back to MP. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Little turnaround. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Young. 21 points in the game. Outside Collins. To the left side wing. Murray against Hill. And it's Murray with the jam.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, getting inside, and getting good shots from close range.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Now, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the middle, and stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes,
know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now. No question. On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. MP is out there with George Hill, and it's Bates Diop in at the 3 spot. Free throw good. MP. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Hill, the pass to MP. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Back to Young. To the wing, right side. Pass to Capella. Young against Hill. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ingles comes in for Hill. Back to Young. Unloads. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points in just the second half.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Young. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Collins. Ingles against Holiday. Right side, Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing. Milwaukee shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Well, the Hawks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Inside, here's Collins. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP. Ibaka with it. He's covered by Holiday. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Silva's checked in for Young. Roby, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Hawks shooting 39% from the field in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Ibaka. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. That free throw good from Ibaka.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got 6.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shot clock at 5. A shot from the mid-range. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor, Clark.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
And they get it back. Silva can't hit. Milwaukee in total control. Now here's MP. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Collins. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Holiday. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Holiday from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
That one falls.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Bogdanovich. Can they get it? Johnson inside. Bates Diop on him. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair.
His first. Team's first. At the line for Atlanta.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one misses. Milwaukee in total control. MP outside. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's MP. The 15-footer. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us shooting contested too. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get 1 shot.
It's a completely new group for the Hawks. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Connects from downtown.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
To the middle. Connaughton passes to Ingles. MP against Young. And that one hits the back iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Murray. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's MP. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
To the right side. Back to Murray. Pass to Young. 13 feet out. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Connaughton finds MP.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And he makes a first.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Here's Harkless after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Holiday. Outside Holiday to the paint. Here's Silva. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Connaughton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Holiday passes to Holiday. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Well, the Hawks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. Pass to Culver. Now Holiday to end the run. The rebound by Matthews.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Outside Holiday.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sail.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.